It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, we're going to be going over some of the new Bracket Buster Spotlight kind of set players in this video. Now, it's weird because you can get original owners CP3, Donovan Mitchell, and Joel Embiid in this as well. So it says 19 cards, but it's interesting because at least 3 of those cards are not really, new cards, right? These cards are not any new cards, but you look up and down the list, you got some opportunities, especially at the top with guys like Danny Manning, maybe even Wreck-It Ralph, for those cards to be really, really solid. Now, before we dive any further into this video, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, make sure to smash that subscribe button as we're on the road to 90,000 subscribers. So we're going to start it off at the bottom here with Ruby Denzel Valentine. Only 6'4" at the shooting guard position, 6'10" wingspan. But remember, all these cards are free, and I think that is important to remember. Let's start with the release. Jump shot 22 on quick. Does have the shifty dribble style. 89 3 ball, 87 speed, 84 lateral quickness. Can handle the ball. Look, guys, by no means am I saying Denzel Valentine is perfect. I'm not trying to say that. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is he's not horrible. So let's say there's a weekend in limited in which you need to use a Ruby. Look, man, he's not horrible. And that's about all I can say. Not great, but he does have a total of 42 base badges. Draymond Green up next. And this Draymond Green card is basically the exact same card as the amethyst Draymond that we saw earlier this year. I'm not trying to sit here and diminish Draymond's value, but he's literally worse than the amethyst Draymond that was a day one domination reward. And we're in late March, so how am I ever going to hype up Draymond Green? You just simply can't. Magic Johnson, guys, again, another card who's not very good. So all these rubies are just terrible. Denzel Valentine is by far the best. Now, Richard Jefferson, here we go. 6'7", 7-foot wingspan at the shooting guard position. 91 3-1, 93 speed, 89 lateral quickness, good speed with ball handle. This is a card that can actually play a little bit. Jump shot 57 on normal timing is a killer. Wish it was on quick, as well as base. Dribble style is not ideal. Stat-wise, he's pretty solid. The problem is badge-wise, as well as, animations. He does just lack that little bit. Salim Stoudamire up next, 6'1", 6'4", wingspan. Total base of 50 badges. He's just a cool guy to have in 2K. Jump shot 3 on quick dribble style. Scotty behind the back. He's going to be a fun card to use. It's just that simple. 96 3 ball, can't dunk. 96 speed ball, 90 ball handle, 96 speed, 95 lateral quickness. Highly limitless spot pass was mismatch expert. The interesting thing about Salim is he's not going to be able to guard a tree on the defensive end of the court. But is anybody going to be able to stop him with jump shot 3? Hall of Fame mismatch expert because he's 6'1". I don't necessarily know the answer to that. I think he would be one of the cheesiest cards in the entire game. Luke Walton up next, 6'8", wingspan, 49 base badges, 200 Hall of Fame, 84 3 ball, 80 driving dunk, decent ball handle, decent speed, decent lateral quickness. It's just an overall decent card in 2K. I'm not going to sit here and hype the card up a ton because, he's just okay. But he does have jump shot 20 on quick, which should be pretty solid, as well as shifty dribble style. So he's not terrible. The amethysts were definitely better than the rubies in general. Corey Kispert up next. We finally got a decent Corey Kispert card. 6'6", 6'7", wingspan on spots from everywhere. We do need the Ray Allen base on quick, which he's got. Does have fundamental dribble style, which is okay. 94 3 ball. Decent driving dunk, can handle the ball, 86 speed, 88 lateral quickness. Look, guys, he's going to shoot the ball about as good, if not better, than anybody else in the game. The problem is going to be that that's basically all he's going to do. The base card doesn't even come with quick first step. It lacks a lot of those defensive badges. And although I want to hype up Corey Kispert, he's just okay in my team. He's not necessarily that next level good, but for a free card, he's just fine. Kelly Olynyk up next. Now, the first thing I noticed is he's 6'11", but has a 6'9" wingspan, 36 base badges, 92 3 ball. 92 3 ball, and that's basically all you're getting. Now, 6'11", he is 6'11", and he can play the 3, which is decent. Set shot 19 on quick. We'll see what that's like. Again, another guy that I just don't know about. I'm not trying to sit here and slander these cards, but look, man, for spotlights, people were excited, and I just don't know if these cards are going to necessarily get the job done. Stockton, 6'1", 6'4", wingspan, can't dunk. Look, guys, what is John Stockton really doing for you guys on the court? John Stockton based normal release timing. Card's not very good. And I'm not trying to sit here and hate on every one of these cards, but these cards are not very good. Rex Chapman, here we go. Okay, here we go. Guy that I think has all the potential in the world. Let's check out the dribble style. Shift dribble style. Okay. 6'4", 6'5" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. 95 3-ball, 96 driving leg, 93 speed ball, 90 ball handle, 93 speed acceleration, 92 lateral quickness, decent interior. Hall of Fame post tries are limitless takeoff, blinders, catch, shoot, chef, circus threes, limitless spot up, downhill, handles race, quick first step. Decent enough on the defensive end, not great, but he is decent enough. Tendency wise, not great. Jump shot 49, JR's release on quick, which is a good release. Shifty dribble style. I mean, this guy is good. Rex Chapman is our first good card that we've seen today. Not saying he's the best point guard in the game, but at 6'4", he's a solid option at the point guard position. I'm a big fan of what Rex Chapman can provide. John Wall up next, 6'4", 6'9", wingspan, hot spots forever outside the left corner. The 58 interior is crazy. Still has a good 3-ball, good driving, dunk handle, ball handle, speed, acceleration, lateral quickness. All that's great. I just don't understand why his interior is so bad. Jump shot 1 on quick. They're giving people interesting releases. Does have quick dribble style as well. So jump shot 1 for John Wall on quick with quick dribble style, I think is very interesting. But it's going to be interesting to see how good he is with that jump shot 1. I think both John Wall and Rex Chapman are both solid enough point guards in the game. Jamal Mashburn, maybe the card I'm most excited about at all the peak diamonds. 6'8", 6'11" wingspan, hot spots forever outside of the top of the key. He's got jump shot 37. So it's interesting that they gave John Wall jump shot 1. And Jamal Mashburn, who in the past had jump shot 1, they gave him jump shot 37. So I don't necessarily know what I think about that. Shift dribble style, not good dribble 6 outside of that, but jump shot 37, solid. And outside of that, I mean, he's just a solid overall card. Now, one thing I will say is he is a primary power forward. So if you do have Monty Williams, you're going to notice the interior perimeter as well as speed and 3-ball all be boosted, which does help him out quite a bit. I like Jamal Mashburn. I think he's solid. It's just going to be interesting with that release. Now, obviously, all these cards are going to be the exact same. So these just look like rewards as you go through it. Bill Walton up next. Here we go, Bill. I wish you could play power forward, but let's still talk about you. 6'11", 7'3" wingspan, no hot spots from the 3-point line, 19 Hall of Famers, 25 on gold, 74 3-ball is fine, 80 driving dunk, decent, can handle the ball decently, 86 speed, 89 lateral quickness. But look at the interior. Interior-wise is very solid. Jump shot 4 on quick with fundamental dribble style and good tendencies. Now, what I want to do is give him Don, because I have Don and I want you guys to see what he's like with Don. Then you're looking at the speed up to a 94 perimeter, up to a 93. The 3-ball doesn't get boosted, but with jump shot 4, you apply the badges he needs. He's going to be just fine. He has Hall of Fame bullet, dimer, great defensively. The one thing I wish is he had power forward eligibility. That's the only thing, because he's only 6'11", so if he had power forward eligibility, I'd be more inclined to say, like, yeah, Bill Walton is definitely playable. Because he doesn't have power forward eligibility, I'm not that high on him, but he's solid enough in 2K. Danny Manning up next, 6'10", 7-foot wingspan. I need to start with your release. Jump shot 31 on quick. Good release, fundamental dribble style. Okay, so we know he's got a good release, fundamental dribble style, 6'10", 7-foot wingspan at the small forward position. 83 3-ball, which, okay, is that a big deal? Not if you have Don Nelson. Don Nelson gets that to a 91, 90 driving, a good ball handle. Don Nelson gets his speed to a 98, interior to a 98, and perimeter to a 97, which makes this card just so elite. Now, again, Monty's going to do the same thing, just +5 in these categories. So, you know, if you have Monty Williams, he's perfect enough. Great finishing badges, good shooting badges, Hall of Fame quick first step, great defensive badges as well. The big thing here is that you need, you know, that pace and space coach. Because otherwise, he's just solid on the defensive end. You give him the pace and space coach, the 3-ball goes way up as well, so he just becomes a better player. Danny Manning, I wish he had hot spots for above the break, but I do like the card in general. You give him the right badges that he needs. You're looking at a very solid card, all-around card in 2K. Christian Laettner, power forward center up next. Let's start with the release, set shot 17. Okay, look, set shot 17 on quick. We'll see, okay? We'll see, because this is our really first set shot 17 on quick card that we have outside of Matt Bonner. So let's just see. 94 3-ball, okay. Good driving, standing dunk, that's fine. Playmaking, not great. 84 speed, 83 lateral quickness, good interior, not great perimeter. The card is not great. I'm just throwing that out there. Now, again, coaches can do wonders for a card and make this card look a lot better, but still for Christian Laettner, I'm not the biggest fan. If we're comparing Christian Laettner side by side to the last guy that we just had, like Christian Laettner compared to Danny Manning, let's just do the comparison for you guys. I'm way higher on Danny Manning. Now, maybe I shouldn't be, but look at all the defensive stats that he gives. Like, I just think he is way better of an overall card. And so, yes, Christian Laettner is cool, but he will never be what Danny Manning is. And last, but certainly not least, we get Wreck-It Ralph, who doesn't have a minimum wingspan, right? We've seen it in past years. Ralph have a 7'2 wingspan. He has a 7'8 wingspan here. Hot spots from both corners. He is 7'4, right, for Ralph, which is just crazy to me. 7'4. Guy that might be able to finally compete against Yao. 79 3 ball, 85 driving dunk, decent ball handling, 75 speed acceleration, decent interior lateral quickness. Finishing wise, solid. Hall of Fame catch and shoot is so important. Set shooter as well, as you can give him every shooting badge. Hall of Fame post playmaker. Defensively, very complete as well and able to get every badge. Now, I wish it was a dark matter. So if it was a dark matter, you'd be able to apply more badges. But one thing I want to do for you guys is to compare him to Yao, right? We know Yao is just a little bit taller and nobody's going to ever be able to replicate that. But Ralph is just better all the way around. I mean, lateral, perimeter, going to be way better. Going to be, you know, a way better defensive player in general. And we can't take this for granted, guys. You give him Don Nelson, you're looking at an 83 speed Ralph Sampson at 7'4", okay? 99 interior, 90 perimeter, 99 defensive rebounder. I think you're looking at a top 4 or 5 center in the game. Now, I'm not saying Ralph is ever going to be better than Kareem, because that's just not going to happen. But what I will say is you got a guy that might be able to compete decently with some of the top bigs in the game. Now, again, Spotlight Sim cards are never going to be as good as the top cards. So, yes, Kareem is going to be better than Ralph overall. But we can't forget that Ralph is 7'4", and is just going to be longer than Kareem. So, you know, obviously Kareem's going to dominate the stats, and Kareem's a better overall card. But Ralph is going to give you that extra bit of length and just might be a little bit cheesier. So, I mean, here's the deal, guys. As far as Spotlight Sims all the way around, you're getting a top 5 center in Ralph Sampson, okay? And no matter what you guys think about the rest of these cards, Danny Manning is solid. You look at Bill Walton, he's playable. Christian Laettner is playable. All the pink diamonds are playable. Diamond and below, you're looking, it's pretty tough. I'm not going to lie. Diamond and below for this set is not great, but it'll be interesting to see what they do with these 3 cards that are included in this set as well. As far as in general, guys, I think this kind of a drop is a little bit of a letdown, but who do I think is good? I think Danny Manning, Ralph Sampson are both solid. Bad, anybody diamond and below, and I'm not super high on Bill Walton just because he cannot play power forward. That's going to wrap it up for my video today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Let me know down below in the comments. Are you guys excited about these Spotlight Bracket Busters kind of set coming? I want to see more free content like we saw last year, guys. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.